Despite my overconsumption of plastic toys, I am also a naturalist, purist, environmentalist. So when toys are made out of wood, it kind of, and they're old fashioned as well, it kind of like encompasses everything that I love and stand for. So I today we're looking at wooden trains and I guess some wooden blocks. We're just going to look at those wooden blocks. But I love wooden blocks, wooden trains, and this time of year, putting a train around your tree. A train is very Christmassy. They make a lot of express trains. I don't know what they call them, North Pole Express, and people put them around their trees. I don't think I have ever in childhood or in my adult life have had a train around the tree, but I think that is one of the coolest things that you can do. I guess it would get in the way of the presents and stuff. I would rather have presents under my tree than a train, but I would love to have a train as a present. Today we're going to look at, I guess, some of my existing trains. I have looked at them before. This is my favorite train. These three, and I don't know. I remember buying them individually at a dollar store, but they are just basically, look, Express D100. They are basically the wooden trains that you can get today. I do prefer the generic ones over Thomas, the tank engine, but I do have a huge collection of wooden toys that every once in a while you'll see me haul them out on the channel. But today, besides opening up the CoComelon advent calendar, because it's day 10, and this Hot Wheels car, truck, Jeep, and this word, because it's day 10, we're going to open one of these deluxe sets that has a car and shoes and a board inside, and it's kind of metallic. Very, very cool. We're going to add that to the collection. But I want to set up a train for the holidays. So we're going to look through my trains, and we are going to set one up here on the carpet in front of the tree and all of the toys, and then CoComelon can, or JJ can ride around on it. So I'm going to take out this. I'm pretty sure that this is going to be the train that I set up. I think that's going to be the one that we put on the track, but I have many different kinds of tracks, so we have to look through them and see which one we're going to choose. We're going to do this first so that I can see if I don't even know if the setup will work. Do I have enough room on this carpet? Who knows? Where did I put the boxes? Am I prepared? Yeah. I don't know if I don't remember if I did this in the video where I sorted these, but I do know not too well. It was probably last Christmas, not too long ago. But I think I did go through all of the trains and the stuff that I had. There's a new one here that I didn't open yet, so we should take a look at that. Oh yeah, but I wanted to say about this train that says Express D100. I know that I actually have this one too, which this one's pretty nice in its own right. It says exactly the same. I'm thinking that this must be the same toy company. They just make them different over time, but you can see how similar that is. It says the same thing, the window, just some details are slightly different on them. This was one that I got at an off price in a huge collection of trains like this. Again, some kind of generic ones. I have seen this company on Amazon, so if you're looking at wooden trains and you find the generic company, I think they even have their own store, so maybe I shouldn't call them generic, but maybe it's a smaller company that sells on eBay, so you can get these cool trains. But I really loved getting this, what was it? It was like a 9 or 12 pack of cars, and it was a really good one. These ones I think are Thomas, and I got this at the Mattel store when we had one in Canada, and I just bought as many of those as possible and enough tracks to make a circle. And maybe those are the ones we'll use. I'm not sure. Sometimes they incorporate plastic in them. I think these are I think these are the Walmart ones. And then here is a Walmart train that it came, somebody ripped it out of the package, and then a closeout store was selling the train for half off of this, half off or more, because it's usually 50% or more off of toys. And I have one that's very similar to this that I opened before that came with the huge Walmart set. I guess the Walmart set must be Spark Imagine, that Spark Imagine kind of collection. But here are some of the pieces from here. Here are the trains that are very similar. This was just an older version of this one. So here, let me just crack. No, we're not ready to crack it out. We have to decide on the tracks. And then these ones I remember buying at the same time as I bought these railway cars at the Mattel store, and I didn't have an engine to go with it, but I knew that I would, and I think I bought 5 of these so I could have a nice long train. But I think we're gonna mix and match. Am I gonna go with the print? I don't like the print on this one, and I don't like the plastic on this one, so that means I don't have my definitive favorite tracks. Actually, that's not true. Okay, so I think I have remembered that the ones with the plastic are from the IKEA ones, but the IKEA trains don't have the nicest cars. See how it's a little too simple? And here's an example of the engine. See how that's not as cute as the other ones. And then the ones from Walmart are all made of wood, so I think these ones are, I think these are my favorite trains. So we don't have any printing on them, and we don't have any plastic on them. Even though I do have plastic on my train, the wheels are made out of plastic. But I think what I will do is, I don't know if I've even done this before. I don't know if I can make a round one with what I have. You can see that this piece is much smaller, so we might need other pieces. So let me juggle this stuff around. Let's see what I got going on here. Take out the Walmart train. Maybe I won't open that Walmart train today. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure this is enough to do a total circle. Is this the size of 2 of these? If that's true, then maybe, yeah. Oh, it is, but it's also a smaller curve. Alright, let's try it out. This is very odd to have tracks this small, and I can also see some possibilities of derailment, but maybe we'll make it an oval too. Who knows? Maybe we'll make it, no, we're not going to make it an 8. I do have bridges and stuff for stuff like that. The best part of all of this is that when you're getting these trains, be it, what is it, Brio or Mattel's, okay, this is way tinier than I thought, but this might actually be perfect for what we're doing, or I think it might be too small. Here I thought we were going to have the perfect setup. That's so tiny, but it's good for the video. Well, let's just see how well this train fits on here. I think this is a Samson. I remember doing a school project when I was a kid on like one of the first trains or something. Maybe it was the first train. Oh, we've got some derailing. It is tiny. It does look pretty good. I think we can go bigger. I think we can do better. Also, my floor is uneven, so the tracks are going out. Oh yeah, we definitely derail right around here somewhere. But it definitely will look good, and then whatever I decide, let me try one more larger size. Let's try the, I can always put these pieces in and make it an oval. But I kind of like the circle in the way that it resembles the old ones. So that, yeah, they were selling these individually, I think for $1 each, which might be a little expensive now that I think about it. I like how they have, see how they have the grooves, the texture put into the tracks that makes them make a sound when it goes around. Okay, this is more what I had in mind, and I'm not surprised that it doesn't go off the carpet. I mean, am I surprised? I don't know. But because these pieces are so small, they do have more uneven. It's more the unevenness of my table is way more obvious. But when you spread out things, it's like walking on ice. You gotta spread out your body weight, or you might fall through it. I know that doesn't make much sense, but believe me, we have less problem areas because we're dispersing the area. All right, so let's put on these trains. Yeah, okay, that's better. It looks better in the picture. It looks like there's more room to grow. It looks so good next to the. It's reminding me of, what was that? Ricky Schroeder. What was the name of him? It was like a Dennis the Menace story where he had a giant train in his house. Silver Spoons. That was the name of the 1980s sitcom. All right, there we go. We love it. Okay, since we've got things set up, we're going with this. We're going with the textured tracks that make a really cute noise. Hey, some of them are more textured than others. Both sides too. All right, Thomas. All right, official Mattel trains. We have a generic train on, but this is my favorite train. Do I take this one out? Okay, yeah, let's do it. So I'm pretty sure that both of these Walmart does change the name of the company that makes their toys in their generic toy section. But I think both of these were the Spark Imagine trains. Did I mix it up? I have taken the extra pieces, yeah, and put them in with my diorama block collection because it's cool to collect them. But here's the one that I had, and then, oh no, oh, I'm pretty sure there were 3 logs. Oh, did I lose one? And now I'll never know. Well, I can watch the video. Oh, yes, I will. The other set that I had, this set, came with 3 logs and 2 barrels. The barrels were wooden, and these are plastic. Unfortunately, that's why I don't have them. But let's see how the train changed. So this one would be older, and this one would be newer. I definitely like the older one better. And then we have, wait, now I don't know. Now I don't know which car was for the lumber and which car was for the barrels. I guess the yellow one's for the barrels. Okay, and then we have this one for the barrels and this one for the barrels. And those are exactly the same. That's kind of cool. The barrels just weren't exactly the same. That means I can stack it up. The wheels are slightly different color, actually. And then the green one that I think holds the logs, that one's different color too, but that is actually kind of cool because if I choose my favorite locomotive, then I can really soup up this train. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun. Maybe you're not, but I think I will. I think I will steal these things and put them in scale with my 1/6 miniatures. You know what? I'm going to put those under the tree because they're kind of red and they're cute and I love them and I would love to have those for Christmas. So that's what we're going to do. And I wonder if this one came with a caboose. I would have loved to have a little red matching caboose for this train and more of those cars. But I think when I bought these at the dollar store, they were individual packages. I barely remember it. It was so long ago. But I think that these three were the only three they had. Maybe they had other ones before, and I bought them all. And it's so old-fashioned and so good-looking. But maybe I have a caboose. Oh, but these have the 3 colored matching wheels. Even the one that I have that came in the big set, its wheels are a slightly different color red. Maybe you can see right now that they're brighter. So, but I do have this little red caboose that came in that set. So, but do you know what they have the magnet on the wrong side? This is the back of the caboose. That is supposed to be the place where people wave and say goodbye, but oh, wait, it does hitch. I think it's hitching up wrong. Yeah, it's hitching up to the side. Anyway, maybe we'll just drive it around backwards. Do I want to put a little red caboose on the back? No. I'm gonna keep it. I need the wheels to match and everything, so we're just gonna go with that. And then I'm gonna put these away, and we're gonna move on. Now that we've got this really cool train set up for Christmas. I knew we would do that. And then these I love. I love little wooden things. I have a huge collection of little wooden things. Here, let me show you. Just like you would have seen me have these things in the little bins. Look, this is something that I have to set up for Christmas. I mean, this is the wood episode. But I have all of these little Peanuts characters. Look, there's Linus. And there's Charlie Brown, you can see, and Peppermint Patty, I believe. Or she's the little redheaded girl. Isn't that what they call her? But they're really cute. They're made out of wood. I have never used them for the holidays. And maybe I should. Maybe I need to. I wonder if I have a pig pen. Oh. Yeah, I do. I think I relate the most to him. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna put those away. Oh, no, but that's not what I wanted to show you. I wanted to show myself. Oh yeah, I wanted to make sure. So some of the other pieces that came with the sets were like trees. And this is where I put the logs. And look, it's the barrels, but they're made out of wood. Oh, these ones are so much nicer. And they're more red. You can see the difference. They're exactly the same. I do still like the plastic ones, but the wooden ones are nicer and brighter in red. I guess I'm not gonna take them out. I guess I'm gonna put the tree back in here. I don't even remember where I had this stuff. Okay. And then I've got other little cars from other stuff that they're always generic and they fit on the tracks, which I love that. Got little signs. Here, let me put the logs in here with these logs. Just keep those together. Little melamine signs, or MDF, that's the word I'm looking for. Cool. I got a lot of cute wooden stuff. Most of it is showcased on my 1/6 thrift channel. Okay, let's put the stuff away. Let's get it out of the way. I guess I have to. I had it all so neatly in here. Now I have to wait till after I make this video, clean up this horrendous mess I'm making. But it's definitely sparking the joy. I love this stuff. My little wooden boxes of fun. Let's put those away. Another one. I'm cleaning up just a little bit. It doesn't make for good YouTube, does it? Okay, we got the train, we got a little house, we got all our little friends, we got stackable little barrels and things. Let's put this one under the tree. We're always adding things to the tree. Let's go ahead and open up the advent calendar and see what's happening in CoComelon today. Maybe we will finally get CoComelon. No, JJ. His name is JJ. 9 was yesterday. 10 is today. We'll get JJ in his hat. Now it looks like an accessory. We did get a figure yesterday, so... I don't know how to react to that. Wow, it's really big for that. These are deep. The scale is really weird. So it's a fireplace with a clock on top of it. So it kind of confused me because I was thinking like a town square, or I was thinking, yeah, and then I was thinking it's a fireplace and the stockings and the... Anyway, it is pretty cool. All of these accessories are made very, very well. What other thing came with them? We got the candy canes. We got the gingerbread man. Just a really heavy, sturdy plastic. It's kind of cute. The stickers are cute, and that's where Santa Claus comes down. Hopefully he doesn't burn his bum. But it's just another great thing that we can put under the tree, which is really... We have so many presents. We are so spoiled and lucky. Garbage. It looks so good. We're all Christmas festive. The corner of the rug is turned up. All right, let's see what else we got. We have to try on. Let's see if JJ can ride in the train here. Here we go. That's cute. We like that. I'm going to find a better place for this where it can be seen better. All right. I'm really happy to have the train out, and it looks really nice on my rug. I have it perfectly centered. You can't see that it's perfectly centered, but it is. And then I wonder how often I'm going to come over here and just turn this train around here constantly. JJ's drunk. Okay, let's move on to let's do the Hot Wheels. Let's finish this collection. I do have to Google and see if I do have the full collection. What is happening? Of these, it should be right on top. I don't understand what's happening. I was so prepared. Prepared that. Oh no, don't tell me I lost it. No. So over the last 2 days, we opened up these two, which I guess we're going to have to take them out because they were Spider-Man colors. But this was the first one that came out, unless it came out in a different color and I missed it, and I hope that's not true. And then this is the third one. I think that's the third one that came out. Unless this is a new... I don't know. All I know is I have 3 of them. These ones came out in the same year. You can see that they have the same deco on them. And this is my dream truck. This is my new favorite vehicle. This is what I want to drive around town if I had my license or anything like that. But what a beautiful car. love it. And this color is an incredible deco, so 70s and so strange that it matches today's 10th day pick, because it's all black and beige and brown, and it totally matches this collection. All right, so it was a perfect. I had planned it forever to open up. Well, this one fell on this day. These two had to be opened first because they were the colors of Spider-Man during our DC arc, our Marvel arc. I apologize, our Spider-Man arc. And then, now that we finished that, on the 10th day, it really worked out well. We get to open the special one, and then I have one more of these deluxe sets with a car and a board and shoes in one pack. And I'm not going to tell you which one this is, but it's on the back there. And we're going to open that on the 20th, so we get some stuff to do. This one is the coolest top that I've seen so far. They have it splattered in gold blood, basically, is what that is. And it says Hot Wheels. We've got a skull, and I love how the mouth is open, and the trucks are coming out of it. Oh, is this a treasure hunt? It's got a flames in the eyes. I don't think it is, but very awesomely cool. So gold, so shiny. All of the ones in these packages seem to be metallic, especially these additional 3 from the collection. I'll show you the other ones. So here is the car, which again is a classic car. What is this? I don't know if it ever tells you the names of these things. Riveted. They call this one Riveted. What is this? Is it a Camaro? Is it just a made-up car? It's really nice. All right, okay. Now we're gonna put that away into the other ones. So this is my Hot Wheels skate car collection, and I'll give you another hint. The last one that we're opening looks like this, because this was the first wave of them, these ones, and then they added 3 more to the collection. So these all came with skateboards and came with sneakers. And I don't know, they're not necessarily cars that I would collect, but it is a cool collection because they are my Hot Wheels skate cars. So they're going in here, and that's really cool. And if the other ones show up at the dollar store, I'll get them, but normally they're like $9 in Canada. So I bought the first wave because it was a brand new thing, and I love Hot Wheels skate. Again, here is an awesome pair of sneakers, and I do have to look and see if this is, no, it looks like a small, it's different, and I'm not sure. Is it the same as the, oh, it's the Back to the Future sneaker, which I know fits, but that's such an awesome, that's got to be the best set that they put out so far, with the hoverboard skateboard. But this is also such a cool 80s high top booty, and I love it, and I love the color scheme on it, and it's gonna look so good on this Max Steel Vitiligo Ken hybrid. Let's pop those on. They are hard to get on because they're high tops, but nice and stretchy, and they seem to be nice and roomy inside for his feet. Check that out. Looking good with his outfit with the black. Looking super Halloween-y. Do I have any yellow ones like that? Can I swap out the bottoms with some yellow? Should I do it? Should I try it? No, we're not going to do it. It's actually kind of a beige on there. Let's see. Maybe it's kind of like a green. I think that the orange is influencing the color that they put on the Hot Wheels Flash, what would you call it? The Hot Wheels flame. I guess it is kind of a flame. So check those out. That is one of my favorite pairs of sneakers. I mean, it does compare to these ones, which are also orange, but they're more of a hiking boot. Love those. Those are, I think, my new favorite ones. I mean, I have a lot of favorites, obviously, but here we go. Hot Wheels skate boots, Hot Wheels skateboard. I put away all the skateboards. We should have one out on the house. Here, under the tree is what I mean, but I will put it on the house. There we go. We'll lean that one up there. And then I will put these away at the end of the day. But I'm so happy to have this full set. Which color would I choose? I wouldn't choose blue, even though I really liked it. I usually don't like blue, but the truck looks so good in blue. And then red's my favorite color, but this is less flashy, and I don't want people staring at me, and people would think I was the fire brick. People would think it was a fire truck, so it seems like this is the color I would choose if I had to choose one color to drive around in. But maybe I'd do army green. Yeah. Ideally, but this is close to army green too, so yeah, that would be my color of choice. All right, here we go. Thank you so much for joining me today. Lots of stuff on wheels today. Very wheelie episode. Can these ride on the tracks? Oh, Hot Wheels fit on tracks. I didn't know that. I bet you a lot of kids know that, because they would have Hot Wheels and they would have trains. I guess when they designed, I was saying goodbye. Sorry, I'm gonna stay here and play. You guys can go watch one of my other videos. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you much. Merry Christmas. We'll see you tomorrow, day 11.